From the Caribbean News Desk, the morning edition. Good morning. I'm Denis Chabrol.
And I'm Kendol Morgan with the latest from across the Caribbean.
Caribbean leaders have joined their global counterparts in extending early congratulations to Donald Trump on his victory in Tuesday's presidential elections in the United States. Among them, Prime Minister Andrew Holness of Jamaica, the home country of the father of President Trump's opponent, Vice President Kamala Harris.
I haven't said it yet, but though I have tweeted, is to congratulate the President-elect of the United States, President Trump, and his victory last night. Of course, one of the contestants in the race has some Jamaican connections, and we wish Vice President Harris all the best.
Jamaica is reporting increased success in its fight against the country's major gang problem. National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang told a press conference yesterday that the focus on dismantling the gang structure has been showing results this year.
This year, our strategy has sharpened this focus on dismantling gang structures across the island. Thus far in 2024, we launched 2,777 anti-gang operations, resulting in the detention of 488 individuals. We also detained 19 female gang members, which evidence that our efforts are targeting networks. Since the start of the year, we have charged 163 gangsters. We have put 8 gangs, inclusive of 73 gang members, before the court, and 28 other gangs are being investigated. The road to ending gang and gun violence is a long one, but these successes show that we are moving in the right direction.
The Executive Director of the Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency, SEDEMA, Ms. Elizabeth Riley, is calling on regional governments to put more investments into their national disaster coordination offices, as many are currently under-resourced. Riley made a call at the just-ended 14th meeting of SEDEMA's Council of Ministers in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Over the past year, we have noticed significant turnover at the level of national disaster offices, as well as limited human resources in several of our national disaster offices. Colleagues, as a region, we must invest in the technical skill sets and competencies in our national offices and in our broader organizations if we want to see results. There's a direct correlation between investment and the results delivered.
Riley commended the National Disaster Coordinators for spearheading much of the relief and recovery efforts during recent natural disasters.
Trinidad and Tobago is paying keen attention to the quality of used tires being imported by the Twin Island nation. This was relayed to an inquiry into the operations of the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. The manager of the Implementation Division of the Standards Bureau, Gerald Maxwell.
We will issue a release certificate after the inspection activity is conducted, and then, only then, Customs will issue the release for these tires to go to the importers' warehouses, and then from there, they can go on to the market for distribution.
So Mr. Maxwell, every container that enters this country with used tires, every single tire is inspected?
Every single tire is inspected.
You're giving this committee that assurance that every single used tire that enters Trinidad and Tobago through the port of entry.
Yes.
The legal ports of entry.
Through the legal ports of entry.
Inspected by the Bureau of Standards.
Yes.
Suriname is getting assistance to develop its fruit processing industry. India has agreed to provide technical assistance and machinery worth $1 million. Under the agreement signed by Foreign Affairs Minister Albert Ramdale and the Indian Ambassador Subhash Gupta, a fruit processing unit will be developed. The Surinamese government says the unit can process 1.5 tons of fruit per hour. Agriculture Minister Pramanand Sudian added that the new processing unit will not only enable Suriname to meet domestic demand, but also to explore new market opportunities. According to him, this collaboration offers enormous potential to strengthen the fruit value chain in Suriname and increase profit margins for local producers. This has been the morning edition from the Caribbean News Desk. You may contact us by phone or WhatsApp on +592 700 9293. Thanks for listening.